Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with the Ultimate Warrior from Parts Unknown, or more correctly, from Toys R Us. In this video, I'm going to upgrade this basic articulated figure into an Elite articulated figure. So stay tuned and learn how to swap action figure parts in your very own customizing projects. So why am I doing this? Well, by the time I've finished, I'm going to end up with an Ultimate Warrior figure that's going to be Elite articulated, so won't have the horrible, limited articulated T-jointed hips, plus it's going to have chest articulation. And really what I'm about to show you isn't just for converting a basic figure into an Elite articulated one, it's also just a general body part swapping tutorial. So if you just wanted to swap one action figure's head for another, this is how you're going to go about it, and for it you'll be requiring a hairdryer. So let's fire this bad boy up. Pops right off. If you've heated the figure enough, the part is gonna pop off really quite easily. If you feel like you're forcing it, apply more heat, be patient, try again. So here we have them. I've fully dismembered both action figures, and hopefully the various parts will still be hot enough from being heated that I'll be able to directly swap the parts. If not, I'll need to heat them some more. So let's kick it off with the Ultimate Warrior's head. Let's attach that to the Batista body. There we go. So let's do the Ultimate Warrior's left arm. So now we need to attach the knees and lower legs, and these have a peg in them, and this needs to thread into either side of the upper knee on the Batista figure. I'm going to go ahead and heat up the upper knee on the Batista legs. Let's see if that's enough. So getting the peg into the hole can be the trickiest part. I'm just going to use these scissors to force this peg up. And then when you've got the peg aligned with the two holes, and this is where I use pliers to apply pressure to either side, and that forces the peg into either hole of the knee. So that's all the part swapping done, and we have an Elite articulated figure now. Thanks to the body swapping I did, there's so much movement to the hips, and of course we have now the chest joint. But you're probably wondering, Ultimate Warrior's got Batista's trunks and tattoos. How do we go about getting rid of those? So welcome to my workbench. Here is the Ultimate Warrior. You'll see I've sanded away the tattoos from his shoulders, belly, most of his back, and now I'm going to paint over those areas. You could paint directly over the tattoos without sanding them away. I prefer to sand them away. It gives the surface that much more grip for the paint, and then the paint tends not to chip off when he bumps up against other action figures. So this is the most common question I get asked about customizing. What paints do I use? I use Citadel paints by the Games Workshop. They do various skin tone colours, and you may get lucky and paint straight out of the pot onto the figure and it matches perfectly. Or you may need to add a little bit white, a little bit of red, a little bit of black, blah blah blah. But I'm going to try this colour. It's called Cadian Flesh Tone. It seems like a decent match. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good match. So that's all him painted, front and back. I'm now going to apply the green paint I've mixed for his trunks. And voila! The ground has shaken and the heavens open from the sky above with the command of my voice. Comment, rate, share and subscribe. And bury your anchors into my bones, as only the power of the Ultimate Warrior shall prevail. Bye.